Hi Pisces, thank you so much for joining me today. Again, it's always a reminder of how quickly time passes to do the things that you want to do. So for today's reading, I'm using the International Icon Tarot, one of my personal favorites. And let's see what the energies and the messages are for the day. Major Arcana. So the Nine of Cups, we see the man sitting here, arms crossed. He sits below his 9 cups, and he's probably feeling pretty good because that's a lot to be thankful for. Whether you have sacrificed, worked really hard, inherited, whatever it may be, you've had good fortune, you've had good luck. This is a place to sit and to be grateful for what you have, and secondly, to enjoy what you have. There's a sense here of A, he's either showing off, or B, he feels quite proud of what he has created, which is the abundance of these 9 cups. So this message to you is to enjoy the comforts of your home, enjoy the things that you like to do, that all the hard work that you put into your life to support yourself is on the other side of that. Make it work for you. Enjoy what the work brings to you. However small or however large, you can find something of comfort, of enjoyment, of contentment. There is contentment here. And again, perhaps he feels content over what he has put into it in order to get to this place. If you are solely content and driven just to get things, down the line you may feel a little empty. You may feel that, gee, I worked so hard to get that new fancy car and, it's just a car. And why was I so excited about that? So the point is that simply sometimes if we just walk down the material path, while it may be enjoyable, it may bring us great joy immediately, that spiritually maybe it may not be as fulfilling in a year or two. So keep that in mind as you pursue the comforts of your life. It's also to build abundance and joy through friendships, through connections, through fulfilling work that can also make you feel like you have a 9 of Cups kind of life. And then it goes without saying that this is the wish card, the dream card. Make a wish, set your intention. It's looking pretty good. With this 9 of Cups here, we have Justice. And Justice sits ready with the sword raised and with the scales of justice. We want equality. We want to focus on the idea of fairness, of everything working out in the way that it should be. And sometimes in our relationships, they're not equal. They're not fair. Someone is doing more than their fair share within a relationship. There's the imbalance occurs. And we feel it and we sense it. And so with justice, pay attention to issues of fairness within your life. Again, at the office, when you have a team dynamic and you're busting your butt and someone's over there slacking and then they're kind of getting equal pay or equal credit, those little things stick under your collar because you're watching and you're thinking to yourself, this isn't fair. Good grief. And so it can really put a damper. It can create resentment. So it's a day to think about fairness and doing things in a balanced, equal way. Scales of justice. It's also use information to make decisions. Use facts and evidence in order to make a decision. Rely on that as you have to decide. And so, with justice on a literal level, perhaps you have to review contracts. Maybe you have, a speeding ticket that you have to pay off or you're trying to fight. Something like that. Just keep on the lookout for that. Legal matters, when we think of the Justice card. We may think of karma. but often in my mind, from a practical standpoint, it's that something may pop up where we may not view it as a fair play, and that's something that has to be addressed. So with justice, we have the beautiful and the ever welcome Sun card. And we see the child, the little child on the white, pure horse, and the banner, in this case it's a brown banner, and the sun beaming out, and the sunflowers abundantly growing. You have so much happiness here, and joy, and delight, and inspiration. So feel bright as the sun, feel illuminated, feel enlightened. Shine the light within and let it just warm you up, and let it project out to everyone else to see how grand life is, how beautiful life is, and how lucky we are to be close enough to this sun for it all to work out. Our life force, it brings brilliance, being, what's the word I'm looking for? Virile, I suppose. I don't know if I'm saying that right. What am I trying to say? You know what I mean. It's strong. It's just, it's amazing. It's an amazing feeling. It goes to happiness in your relationships, happiness in your job, happiness at where you feel this now, where you are right now. And it also can lead you in the direction of how a child feels. Hands out, feeling free, carefree, relax, and have fun. Let the sun guide you. Enjoy the day. And again, you know, when we have those days that are beautiful outside, a clear sky, the sun is out, you know, the mood, everyone's mood is elevated. You could just see the spirit comes out. And so here we have a lot of happiness. We have a lot of joy, a lot of inspiration, ideas of fairness, and, you know, Nine of Cups, again, count your blessings. Enjoy what you work so hard for. Find contentment in what you have created and what you've built. So, wonderful cards for the day and to start the week. Number-wise, we have, oh, I might need a calculator. Okay. 9 and 11 is 20. 20 and 19, I believe. 20 and 19 is 39. And 39 reduces to 12, and 12 reduces to 3. And 3 is about group activities. It's about communication, being creative, expressing your ideas. And, oh, I don't have an oracle card handy. One moment, please. Okay. Let me shuffle these. Okay. What affirmation do we have for the week? Love and accept yourself. Thank you, angels, for lovingly guiding me to self-acceptance. Beautiful message, loving yourself and being cool and being fine with who you are. It can be tough some days, and it can be sometimes we're our own worst enemy because we're looking for perfection. And this is just find the way to love yourself, to feel good about yourself, and to not sweat, the small details. Let it go, Go from a place of acceptance, and when we make mistakes, oh well, there's another day, we move on. So friends, this is what I have for you for the day. I hope you found something helpful here. If you did, please subscribe. It's an easy way to help support the channel. Like, share, comment below. Always wonderful, and I appreciate it so much. And I'll see you tomorrow for another reading. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.